Hello, my lovelies. I'm so excited. I am going to be doing a look with Makeup Geek, and I have never used their stuff before. I really want to like them because they are more affordable than some of the other brands that I absolutely love. And I ordered strictly from their website, and I thought I was getting, well, I got a lot of stuff, but my highlighter was crushed, and I thought I was getting more than one palette because it's what it showed. And I paid $19.99 for this one, and I got a bunch of single shadows instead, and that to me, I don't want to have a bunch of single shadows out everywhere, so I've got to figure out a way to get them into a pan before I can use them. Anyway, this is the one that I want to look. I want to do a look with. Yes, okay, Karen. All right, so we've got a bunch of different colors here, and I'm going to start with the Sweet Cream. And I really want to like this brand, so let's hope that I do. Okay, there is fallout in the pan, on the brush, all of that. I need a mirror. Here we go. Let's put it this way. Let's see how these babies blend. I would love it if I fell in love with these products. They are more affordable. So let's see, right? Why not? It would be really, really awesome if I could use something that is cheaper but has the same quality. Now, I did swatch a lot of these shadows yesterday. Some of them had really great payoff, some of them did not. So let's see. I have got that Sweet Cream down, and it blended very nicely. It felt very creamy on the eye. Okay, I want to use, I want a short shader, do I want a crease? I want a crease brush, more like a pencil brush. I want this one. This is a Jaclyn Hill brush. And I think I want to go in with Rose. I'll put colors on the screen for you. And I want to put that right here, kind of above my crease. Let's see how this works. I really like looking at you guys, so I kind of got to figure out a way to do that so you could see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is blending okay. It's not as pigmented as what I thought, but it's really creamy and it is blending and the color is showing up. Thank goodness. There is definitely a lot of fallout, but fallout's not really a deal breaker for me. I've said this before. Usually the shadows that have the fallout are the ones that blend the easiest, is what I've noticed. So it doesn't bother me if they have fallout. As long as it's not a ton and it's not all over me and I have more products on the floor than I do on my face, then we're good. Okay, so I used a couple different brushes already. That's not the one that I used for that. Okay, so this color looks a little bit different in the pan than it does on my eyes. And I used Rose right here. So now I'm going to grab another pencil brush, obviously a clean one, and I'm going to put a darker color in the crease. I'm not sure if I want to go with berries or if I want to go in with a brown. Go in with Merlot, and I'm going to add that to my crease right here and to my outer lid. I did put concealer on my eyes. Hi, Kayla! And I said it. And I think I'm getting a cold. Sorry, guys. Okay. Merlot. This is the first time I've really sat down with another brand of makeup that I have not used and was this excited to try it in a very long time. I don't think I've actually even done that on my channel. Okay, so I'm covering my lid with this Merlot, which is one of the darkest shades in here. What kind of look do you think I'm gonna do today? What do you think would look best with these colors? They're blending okay. I could probably add setting spray to these colors to get them to pop a little bit more. What do you guys think? Should I do that? I'm just super excited to try this brand. I've been wanting to for the longest time. Okay, so this is blending very well. I will say that. It is blending very, very well. And I do like the colors. I feel that I need to take this rose color. I'm gonna take it on an Anastasia brush and I'm just gonna bring it out a little bit more than what I had, because I don't want to lose this color while I'm playing with the darker ones. More of a payoff with this rose, so I'm going to go in with a Luxie blending brush and I'm just going to go over this. So far, I have to say these shadows are blending and I do like the colors. And it doesn't take me as long to blend these as it does some of the other brands. And here's the cool thing when you use concealer. If you miss like a stray hair or something, you can totally see it and get rid of it. Yeah, that works. Okay, so back in with Rose. Blending this out. Making sure my ends are nice here, right over here. Okay, and then I had the pencil brush, which I was using the brown with. What I'm gonna do is take that Anastasia brush that I had and use the applying color side. And I'm going to apply in the crease and on the lid that Merlot shade. Okay. Hope you guys can see. I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry for my wrinkled forehead, but now I'm going to take the other side of the Anastasia brush, the blending portion, and just kind of blend that in there. I'm going to take a short shader brush and spray it with some setting spray. And then I am going to take this wine barrel color here. It's the second darkest. It's the one I was using, a Merlot. And I'm going to put it in the inner corner and the outer corner of my lid. Just want to make that crease nice and dark. Do you see that? I think I know what kind of look I'm going to do. Okay. Excited. Alright, so we all know setting spray brings out the color even more. And I really want my eyes to pop. So, I'm always saying that, but I like popping eyes. Okay. Ooh. I think my eyes are looking bigger too, right? That's what I want. All right. So, where's my blending brush? Always grab a fluffy one to reduce harsh lines. Really blend things. It'll definitely work a lot faster. This brush, when I was doing my looks last week, was in the basket to be cleaned, and I was like, I miss it, I miss it, I need that brush. Come on. Blend where I want it to. Where's my... Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll make sure I got everything the way that I want it. I am going to cut my crease. And I may dip into the foil shades or try one of these shades. I have not decided yet. Don't know what I want to do when it comes to that. So, a little bit. You can blink. It'll show you how far you can go with this cut crease thing. And I don't want to go too far. But I do kind of want to have a straight line in the middle where the top part where my creases is a little bit wider than what I have down here. That's what I'm going for. I hate that I have one eye bigger than the other. It's so annoying. And if you notice, I did not put shadow all over my lid because I had a feeling I was going to do a cut crease. There we go. I hate that I have one eye bigger than the other. It's so annoying. But there, now you got the gist of this, right? Okay. So I want to put a color there that's going to pop. But before I do that, I want to go in with this. Do I want to do that? Yeah. The berry one. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to go in with this berry that's in this palette. And we're going to put that on the outer edges of where the concealer is at. This is a creamy shade. It's shimmery. It's kind of cool. It blends with the other one. So that's neat. I like that. I'm all about making hooded eyes look bigger. Okay, so I've pretty much got this shade kind of blended in to those browns. I want it to go just a tad bit higher on this eye to match the other one. There we go, we did that. Now that this is blended pretty much down to the tip, I am going to take the Anastasia brush that I had used and go back in with Wine Barrel and blend those colors together in the inner and outer corner of the eye. Gosh, I love playing with makeup. Who's with me? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. We're definitely not done blending, but there. Okay, so now I've got that. Now what do I want to do? I want to take one of the foil shadows because I'm dying to try this. I've got to get glitter glue so I can try the glitter that I've gotten. Okay, that, oh, do we want this color? No, you know what? Let me see. We've got, that's the blush. We're going to try that today. I hate that they're all singles. Foiled eyeshadow pan. Okay. Pressed eyeshadow pan. Pressed eyeshadow pan. Foiled eyeshadow. These colors are so similar. Let me see them. So similar. But I'm thinking, because I have that pink up here, that light rose, that I may want to, there's green. I could put green in there. You think I could get away with that? You know me. I like to press my limits when it comes to colors. All right, so I'm going to put these pressed shadows down here because I don't want a pressed shadow right now. I want the foil. And here's my choices. I've got this brown. It's called Legend. I've got that one. And then I've got Untamed, which is this one here. And then I've got this mint kind of greenish called Fantasy. I wonder if I could do that. I stick with the browns. Yes, baby, I know. We'll get it up. I'm sorry. This is going to be too dark for this look, but I want a really small brush. I'm going to go with a Jaclyn Hill JH42, and we're going to put some setting spray on it. We are going to dip into, oh boy. Ah, look at that. Okay. Tap off the excess. Let's do this. Ready? Sorry about my pauses. Concentrating here.
It didn't work.
My lighting was better, but this is what I have so far. I did the other eye also with this foiled shadow, which is called Untamed, and I do like it. I'm going to go back in with that rose from this palette, and I'm just going to kind of go around this to give some more depth, I guess. I mean, the depth is really in where your crease is at, but at the same time, you want it brighter out here. Your transition shade. And I really like that soft rose. And I definitely love putting different colors together. I just really like the way that that looks. Okay, at this point, I want to take my pencil brush and that brown. I'm going to put some setting spray on it. I'm going to go underneath. Kind of leaving that middle part open. I'm kind of blending as I'm putting it there. Okay, and then I want my flat brush. This is a Morphe no-name flat brush. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just flat brush. Some setting spray on it. I took Bubbly. Bubbly is going to highlight this part and this part. mixing with the brown like it is on my upper lid. And then I'm going to take this and see, make sure, kind of blend it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to dip it into the Untamed foil. And that's going to go right in the middle. Gosh, I wish my lighting was better. There we go. Now it kind of mirrors the top, which is what I wanted it to do. And then I'm going to take this blending brush and go right underneath that. Not over the color, but underneath it with what was left from that rose. And just kind of dust it. Okay, and now I want my eyeliner that I like to use when I do looks like this. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 in Space Dust. And I'm going to put that on my waterline. And then what I want to do is take my black Urban Decay. Here it is. And do this part. The top waterline. Ugh, it makes the eye look bigger. It is uncomfortable until you get used to it. You probably will poke yourself in the eye. So be gentle. Don't go all the way in. It'll make your eye look smaller, halfway, or just the outer corner. Okay, now what do I want to do? Oh, I'm really liking that. Okay, so I'm kind of happy so far with this look. There is a lot of fallout in the pan. I don't know if you can see all of it, and I've blown most of it away. But at this point, I want my, let's go with Hank and Henry black eyeliner. We're getting close to the end of the look here, ladies. Okay, and I'm gonna start right here. Thin strokes. You always want to use a liquid when you are working with foiled shadows, bright shadows, glitter, stuff like that. Otherwise, you're going to have a mess if you use something else. You can, mind you, go over your liquid liner with a gel if you want to. I don't see that that's necessary right now, because this is giving me the payoff that I want with the pigment. But look, oh my goodness. You see that? This is a really nice soft glam kind of look. I'm loving it. And I do like this Hank and Henry liner because the tip kind of works with you. We've said that before, but it really does. It gives you like bendability. Is that a word? I don't know.
Get down.
It's okay. Leave the doggy be.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a nice thin line. Hi, sweet pea.
Mama, how long are you going to be on your computer?
Not too much longer. Let me finish up, okay?
Mom?
Makeup Geek's Blush in Spellbound, and I do like it. It definitely goes with this look. It's a really nice pigmented, creamy kind of blush. It went on very well. You did not need a lot of it. It is very pigmented. And what I do want to do right now is, I was letting my eyeliner dry, but I want to go in and highlight my brow bone. And I think I'm going to use the Jeffree Star highlighter palette. What a surprise, right? What color are we going to use? I don't know. Maybe frozen fruit? What do you guys think? I'm like all excited that this look came out the way I wanted it to. All right, where's my Brain Freeze palette? Oh, I see it's over there. Underneath the brow bone with frozen fruit, that pretty pink one right there. And I may do my inner corner highlight with that. And you know I'm going to use my favorite little inner corner highlight brush, which is the Jaclyn Hill one. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm definitely liking that. I do need to do mascara. I do need to decide if I'm going to do a wing or not with this look. I don't know if I'll do a wing today because I'm not trying to bring it out. I'm trying to make it almost like a halo kind of look. I went with what I wanted to do. So I don't think I'm going to do a wing. I do like the look the way that it is now. It's very nice and soft. It's just a soft look. Where is my mascara? I need mascara. Alright, I am letting the glue dry on my eyelashes. I'm going to use this lip liner. It is a Luminesca coloring pencil. We got this in like Ipsy Plus a couple months back. Okay, so now that I've applied the lip liner, I'm going to put a little bit of it down here. I'm going to be mixing a color with it. And now I'm going to take the Makeup Geek lip gloss, which is in VIP. Ooh, look at that. Oh yes, definitely. I am loving it. What do you guys think? I added a little bit of frozen fruit to my, right above my cheekbone, and I've got to do my hair, and I think I've got to add a little bit of mascara to my lashes right underneath here, the real ones, just to make sure that they're nice and black and they're blending nice with the Ardell wispies I put on. I didn't do obviously an extravagant. Here is my finished look. What do you guys think? I'm going to take some pictures. I'm taking Jackson to the fair today, so I will probably take some of those and post those later. My overall thoughts on Makeup Geek. I do like this palette. It did have quite a bit of fallout, so if you're one that does not like fallout, you may or may not like it. It wasn't a super excessive amount like I had to deal with Subculture, but there was a lot of fallout. Like I said, not a deal breaker for me. I personally think that the shadows that do have fallout blend definitely a whole lot better. I use the foil shadow, which is definitely bright and amazing. I like that a lot. The lip gloss, I wish they had it to where it dried down and you didn't feel it really on your lips. I guess it wouldn't be really a gloss then, but I do like it. I like the color a lot. I showed you guys what it was without the lip liner. And you can really take these type of colors and mix them with a bunch of different others when you're doing this. You could use pink or you could use brown, and it's definitely going to come out right. So that's a great lip gloss to use when you want to emphasize any look, really. So I'm liking that a lot. I do think that I will be purchasing more Makeup Geek products. So that is something I've never said on this channel before. I've always went with ABH or Jeffree Star, and I've used a couple palettes I've gotten in BoxyCharm and stuff like that. I really didn't like those, and I have to say, overall, thumbs up. Hopefully the customer service will get back to me and replace the highlights so I can try that out. And hopefully I can get them to send me, or I may have to buy the eyeshadow pan, and we will continue another look with the browns and the greens at another time. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. What did you think? What do you think of Makeup Geek? Is this a brand that you would try? Is this something, is anything that I said or did today, did you agree with it? Did you think that the eyeshadows blended easily? Do you think that the fallout is a problem? Tell me your thoughts. I want to know. Put it all down below. Don't forget to enter my weekly giveaway. It's Wowza Wednesday. It's that video. Definitely do that. And I cannot wait, because once we get to 2.5K, this baby will be going home with somebody. And this baby right there has already went home with Carol. So she got it. She loves it. She's excited. I'm happy. Definitely subscribe. I would love it if you turned that red button to gray, and then if you turned on YouTube notifications and my notifications so you don't miss another upload. That would be super awesome, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Mwah.